This is Solving Systems of Equations by Graphing Standard Form, version 1. This is number 1 here. I have x minus y equals 3 and x plus 4y equals 8. In order to graph these, we're going to have to do some extra work. So we're going to have to find x and y intercepts for each one. So I'm going to start up here. I'm going to take this first equation. It's going to be x minus y equals 3. I need to find the x-intercept. I'm just going to label that x-int. And the y-intercept, label it y-int. So I'm going to rewrite the equation underneath x-int. X minus y equals 3. Because I want the x-intercept, I cross out the y. I bring down what's left, x, the equal sign of 3. This means that that line crosses at 3, 0. Underneath my y-int, which is my y-intercept, rewrite the equation in x minus y equals 3. I want the y-intercept, so I'm going to cross out x, bring down what's left, negative y equals 3. I'm going to insert a 1 because it is really negative 1y, which means I'm going to have to divide both sides by negative 1 to get y equals negative 3. So the graph intersects the y-axis at 0, negative 3. Let's plot these 2 points and connect them. 3, 0, 3, 0, 0, negative 3, 0, negative 3. And don't just make a line like this. I need you to make a nice big line with arrows because we're looking to see where 2 lines meet. So we're going to have another line up there. Okay, let's do some more work on the bottom here. We're going to now have to graph this equation. X plus 4y equals 8. X plus 4y equals 8. Again, I'm going to need my x-intercept. And I'm going to need my y-intercept. Let's rewrite it underneath x-int. X plus 4y equals 8. I want the x, so I'm going to cross out my y term. X equals 8, which means I'm going to plot the point 8, 0. Underneath my y-int, I have x plus 4y equals 8. Cross out my x because I want my y. So I have 4y equals 8. Divide both sides by 4 to solve for y. Y equals 2. So the graph intersects at 0, 2. Let's go back and graph those 2 points. We're going to graph 8, 0 and 0, 2. So we have 8, 0. Oh, we're going to have to extend this. 6, 7, 8. 8, 0 and 0, 2. And then let's connect these points with a nice big long line. And notice I made this point right here. This is the point of intersection. This point right here is where the first line and the second line meet. So this point right here is our solution. And the solution is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the x and up 1 on the y. So this point is my solution. This point is what I want to get to. That is my final answer, is 4, 1. Because they intersect at 1, 2, 3, 4 on the x, 1 on the y, that point. Now please remember, answers are on the bottom. You flip your sheet up, let's check it. 4, 1, I am correct. And that's how you solve systems of equations by graphing in standard form. Thank you.